What is going on, everyone? Mark here from Mark Sports Betting, and today I'm back for another free pick video for Monday, November 23rd. All I do ask is that you subscribe to my channel and drop the video a like. It is much appreciated. And just to quickly recap our last pick, which was on Saturday in the college football game between Indiana and Ohio State, we took the over 66.5, and that was an easy winner. That cashed very easily. I think the final score ended up being 42 to 35 for Ohio. So we hit that over with ease. And today I do have another winner for you guys. So for tonight's game, we're going to be looking at some Monday NFL football action between the Rams and the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers opened up as a 4-point favorite, and I do believe the line has moved up to 4.5, with the total sitting at 48.5 for this contest. The Rams are coming off a bye week last week, so they should be rested for this matchup. And they did lose their previous game against the Dolphins. They lost that one 28-17, but they did win against the Bears before that, 24-10, and then they lost against the 49ers as well. So those are the previous games. They lost that game 24-16, but they are 5-4 ATS in their past 9 games overall. So the Rams offense is averaging 24 points per game, and that's coming from 261 passing yards and 134 rushing yards for a total of 395 yards. And their defense has been really impressive this year. They're actually only holding their opponents to 18 points per game, and they have been really successful at stopping the run. Tampa Bay, on the other hand, they're ranked 5th in offense. They're averaging close to 30 points per game, and that's actually going from 264 passing yards and 103 rushing yards for a combined total of 368 total yards. And the defense for Tampa Bay has been pretty good as well. They've actually been holding their opponents to around 22 points per game, and they've been pretty successful at stopping the rush themselves. So when looking at the head-to-head matchup between these teams, the Rams have had some recent success. They're 6-4 in their previous 10, and they're also 7-3 ATS against Tampa Bay, and the total is actually 4-6 to the under. So now moving into some noteworthy trends for both the teams. 6 of the last 6 games for the Rams actually stayed under the total. The Rams are 6-1 ATS against Tampa overall. The total stayed under in 5 of the last 6 games when the Rams are on the road playing against Tampa. The total has also stayed under in 5 to 6 games when Tampa is at home playing the Rams. And Tampa is 5-10 in their past 15 games ATS against the West Conference. So with all that being said, the Rams have had success in covering the spread against Tampa, so I do expect this to be kind of a closer, more defensive style game. And with both teams having a pretty successful defense and their ability to stop the rush, I think it all comes down to the quarterback's ability to complete the completion passes. So I look for a lot of throwing the ball, but when there is running and rushing, I expect it to be kind of stopped and really limited. So I think that's going to chew up a lot of clock. And I think both games are kind of going to start off slow. So I could definitely see this one staying under. So for my free pick for today's Monday Night Football action, it's going to be under the total of 48.5. In terms of the score, I could see this one ending up about 25-21 for Tampa, and that's going to allow the Rams to actually cover the spread and stay under the total. But for my free official play for tonight's game, it's going to be under 48.5.